Hey YouTube, it's Kristie, your favorite psychic medium here on the YouTube channels, and I'm here to do a psychic tarot card reading for Sagittarius. Hey Sagittarius. Okay, this is my second attempt at your video live. Um, yeah, straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. All right, there goes the equestrian. Equestrian. Okay. But the other video I started, right when I started, the noise just like started. And then I heard a helicopter flying overhead. So maybe there's some connection to something. Also, I was picking up on the energy of like stage fright. Because the last video I did before this one, right before I hit live, I actually felt like a little like stage fright feeling, but it wasn't mine. It wasn't me. It was just the energy I was picking up on. I was getting ready to tap into. So there could be something like maybe you have to like have a speech or like speak out loud into a microphone in front of people. Maybe you're going to court or, you know, accepting something. I don't know. But I do feel like a little like stage fright kind of feeling for you guys, or you might experience something like this. You know, just make sure there's nothing in your teeth. Keep up your chin and just, you know, just speak. Just speak. Maybe you have like, I don't know, like a speaking event. There's a speaking event. Is that a speaking event? Like somebody on a podium, like a motivational speaker of some sense. Okay, yay. Okay, or maybe you guys know somebody that is like a speaker, and like, because I'm picking up on like a feeling and an energy of like somebody watching somebody speak. And, you know, if it's somebody you love and care about, like you might be nervous for them. I don't know. I want to get out of that. Sagittarius, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors of all, please come forward, help me bring a message for the beautiful Sagittarius collective energies. Skidamarink dinky dink, skidamarink doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. And underneath the moon. What's going on with the moon? Maybe something's going on with this next moon. Five of Cups. Come on. It's all right. Five of Cups, King of Wands. That's your energy. King of Wands. Seven of Cups now. What's that? Wheel of Fortune. It can go this way or that way. As the pendulum spins. What? Ooh, I was watching a show. Hello. I was watching a show about glass blowing, and it was good. But anyway, the artist, he made a pendulum, and they hung it from the ceiling. It was huge. It was black glass, and it was huge. And he hung it from the ceiling, and it was just like, I don't think about that. All right, what are these cards? Maybe you, I don't know, I picked up on this energy with Leo earlier. There could be some type of nostalgia feeling, like you could experience grief on a daily basis. You know? Sometime throughout your day, a few times a day, you get it. You feel it. You can feel it. You know? Something could have happened in your childhood. Okay, so this card to me is like the abandonment card. This just came in the deck. You see how they're pulled apart, but it seems like by like Mother Nature of some sense, like things have to happen in order for things to happen. Okay? timelines. That's how timelines are created. Um, Give me a second. Give me a second. And then into the Ten of Cups into reverse. Into the Ten of Cups into reverse. So that could have been like, you know, you could have experienced like an earth-shattering loss. I say all this because we got the Wheel of Fortune. I say it because I feel it and it's in the cards. Could experience some type of you know, could have experienced a lot of death in your youth. Like death could have been a common thing as you grew up. Six of Wands. So moving forward, victory, success, all right? But I just have this feeling like maybe it just like kicks up every once in, but you know how to just breathe through it and just pray. All right, the Hierophant. You know? Got the Six of Wands, the Hierophant. Turning tragedy into triumph. Okay? It's a decision every day. All right, Two of Pentacles. What are we talking about moving forward? Yeah. To the Four of Swords. You could have like meditative practices that you don't share with other people. You know, it's just something you do, things that you do, certain techniques. That's what I'm getting at. You could have certain meditative techniques that you do. Maybe you don't fully realize that you're doing it, but definitely weighing out a decision. Like you want this, like there's a major decision in your life, but you want it to be, of course, you want the outcome to be very successful, but you want it to be blessed. You want this decision to be blessed. You want to do what God wants you to do. Okay? All right, I'm not taking that many. I'm not taking that many. I'm not taking that many. Something about a little on your plate at a time. You could be like fasting at this time too. Or fasting, or just people, places, and things. Just like things they don't hit the same no more. You know, maybe you need to change your strain or something. I don't know. The Star. Okay. I feel like this is a very determined energy. People I'm picking up on. Yeah. Not much really detours you. Five of Wands. This feels like confusion. There could be a lot of people confused about you. Do you make people feel confused? Why do I think that? Why do I think that? Because we got the Star to the Five of Wands. Like, what's that mean? You know? What's that mean? The Tower. I'm just playing. Knight of Wands. I don't know. Murder for hire. What the fuck? Page of Cups, the Temperance. Justice. Okay. Shit's getting juicy. Shit's getting juicy. Is this a personally towards them? Okay. Oh, you're scaring everybody, Kristie. All right. Yeah, no, you got a lot of outside energies. Just you have individuals that think about you, look at you, watch you, or they try to pull your energy into their mind, like as if they mean anything. Also, yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe you've experienced having to get order of protection, or maybe you've experienced having to do this a few times. There could be a few individuals. I don't know a fucking time frame, but I am feeling some type of energy of document, um okay, know your rights. There might be a situation to where you might need to get an order of protection. You know, if there's somebody, I can't sit here and give fucking scenarios to people, but like an ex or a work co-worker, online goons. I don't know what this is, but I really feel like there are multiple minion little robot energies out here that really think that they can plot and plan to actually like come at you in the real life. You know, we got the Tower to Justice, the Temperance. All right, that's your energy. That's representing you. Because I was asking, I was like, what? I felt it, and I'm like seeing all these cards. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. You being at like a meditative, peaceful, rewarding energy and lifestyle that you live, no matter what you have ever experienced in your life, like that angers other people somehow. Or maybe they feel like it's not fair. I don't care. Okay? Nobody should care what other, you know, people are feeling that it want to hurt them. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, it's not in my, like, my day's beautiful. This is not my energy. These are literally the energy of the cards and stuff. It's just like, you see? I don't know. Maybe you need to do like an actual order of protection. Look at it. 3 of Swords. What is all this? Yeah, you got somebody, I don't know. Don't feed into shit. Change your fucking number. Make it known. Say you come, you know, not a threat. It's a guarantee. My safety and my privacy is top priority, and I'm going to maintain it. Period. You know? It's like watching people run in circles. Like, yeah. Like they think there's a race, but there's really no race. You know? I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. All right. Spirit guides, archangels. Any more messages for beautiful Sagittarius's? King of Wands. All right. But also, Sagittarius, be careful not giving people mixed signals or mixed messages. Look at High Priestess to Death. Okay. Be careful, you know, because a lot of Sagittarius is like them just being polite and respectful. People could take that as like love at first sight with Sagittarius is, you know. If you make solid eye contact, smile, and speak to somebody like happily, like they could, you know, take it the wrong way. Something like that. Just be careful. The sun, you know, share and shine your light. Okay. But if anybody ever says or, you know, suggests like they're thinking of you in a different way, that you don't feel the same way, as soon as possible, you say something right then and there. Like, thank you for the compliment, but I'm absolutely not interested in anything of the sort. You know, just don't let people run with it. All right, the Hangman, the Magician. feel like you potent. You like, what is that? Oh, why am I thinking about Pepe Le Pew? Why am I thinking about that French Pepe Le Pew? Pepe Le Pew. It's that French skunk. Pew. Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. All right. You know what I feel like with Sagittarius is? I feel like I either, you know, the collective Sagittarius I tap into, you're either like in like a long, you're in a real marriage, or you are just a complete single vibe. You know, like you are like a sure catch. Like you're, you know, you'd be a great spouse to somebody. Although I don't, like for the single ones I pick up on, I don't really, you're not out here really, you know, you're not out here sniffing around like Pepe Le Pew, you know. I think you love your peace. I think you protect it. Look at that. You know, you protect your balance. So for the single ones I tap into, if, you know, if they're not enhancing your day-to-days, then don't even think about entertaining other people. Okay? For what? For why? Yeah, we got the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Okay? 1, 2 spirits coming for you. 3, 4, better shut your door. 5, 6, pick up 6, 7, 8, lay them straight. Okay. I'm picking up on like a, I don't know, I mean, I don't think people are gonna get cut at the knees, but like a saying or analogy of cut them at the knees, cut it at the knees, to the knees. It's a chopper. You know, pick up on people that experience PTSD, war veterans, like actual war veterans. The helicopters could trigger something for some people out here. You know, or maybe war veterans, or you could have been transported in a helicopter. Or somebody you love and close to, they could have been transported in a helicopter or something. Like, you know, sometimes when you feel it, hear a helicopter, you could feel like a loss. Seven. Something significant with sevens in this read too. I keep hearing it's going to be bright sunshiny day. All right, if some of you are dealing with any type of legal matter, you know, I think it's more bark than bite, you know. don't know. I feel like there's outside sources around you that just try to like manipulate. They just try to manipulate energy so that you could be confused and not motivated. Things like this, or feel less than, lack of, unbalanced, like watching like rats scramble. That's, you know, it doesn't work. Like, because you see it. You know, that's like, I don't know, I'm picking up on a feeling like if somebody has like cameras in like a, say they own a store or something, and they have like on their phone, their cameras to the store on the phone, and like they're watching people like rob their place. You know what I mean? And then they're thinking to themselves like, you know, like you're gonna get caught. Like, you know, like maybe you have the facial recognition. I was picking up on that. You kind of, you could feel like you're just watching people scramble, like rats scramble around, like, you know, this is a bad idea, you know? Like, it's not going to work out for you, dude. You know? All right, so advice for Sagittarius. Ace of Swords. Just stay true to yourself. Keep being real to yourself, you know? Just always cut out the illusions. You don't even have to always address them. I don't even like when, you know, little pedal pusher energies come through in the reads like this, but just keep rising above it, keep speaking your truth, and keep being real to yourself, and stay balanced. Stay very balanced with everything. You know, continue to be balanced. All right, I love you guys. Take very care and